Oh, yo, it's Big Ant the Spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as 50 Cent. Had to come to the timeline today and address some of the conversations that was going on in the blogs with everything that started with T.I., which led to T.I.'s wife, then also King, and then also Beyoncé mama, the post he made about Solange and things like that once again. Now, we see what originally kicked off. Got into the back and forth on the internet eventually with King, where he just going at it. 50 calling them albino kids. King is not letting up. He really just active and saying he ain't playing about his mama. T.I. put out new music going directly at 50. But in this sense right here, Tina Knowles, who was Beyonce mama, had put up a post showing T.I. wife Tiny some love and said, hey, repost, you feel that? That's what real...
You ever wake up, check your phone, and suddenly the internet is on fire over a single post. That's exactly what happened when fans noticed whispers spreading about. Tina Knowles sharing something that blogs twisted into pure chaos. And then, out of nowhere, 50 Cent jumped into the conversation with a reaction that had timelines exploding.
Getting to hit blogs and things I see, and he threw up a post of Beyonce mama and said, I'm not gonna do it, but it's just getting weird. Little effed up albino kids. Grandmother's getting involved. What the F? LOL at Branson Cognac. Then he came back right after that and posted up a little short clip meme video of Solange that said, these rap ninjas is soft. You gotta watch out for these killers. They will get you in the elevator, LOL. And those are clear shots of him trying to go at Jay-Z, just basically like, well, hey, Beyonce mama done got up in it. I can use this as another jab to go at Jay-Z right now. Let me go and take this opportunity. Let me throw the shot at the elevator. Didn't disrespect the mother, Beyonce mother directly or Solange directly, but he know what he doing playing on it on the internet. Well, not
said anything actually happened for sure, but the rumors, the screenshots, the shady captions, oh, they were everywhere. And once the blogs started pushing headlines, people began tagging Beyonce nonstop, asking questions, demanding answers, and accusing everyone involved of stirring drama behind the scenes.
Say mama, and she wasn't really involved. She didn't say nothing about you. Nah, did she post Tiny up to support her and say, hey, I'm rocking with her and things like that? Of course, we know that they might talk to each other off the internet, or she could have just jumped out there. I see this man and try to mock this woman. He didn't diss her directly, but he said, hey, she jumping in the rap beef and stuff like that, which, you know, she is, but it's not her going at him. It's just, hey, I'm gonna support her because I see what they saying about it in the comment section. I see what they saying about her on the internet right now. Now, by you posting her up, people gonna take that as a diss. The thing with him and T.I. situation, y'all into...
Fans were shocked. Emotions ran high. The comments sections turned into war zones. Some people said it was just a harmless post, blown out of proportion, while others swore there was hidden meaning behind every emoji and caption.
Feeling you no more in the YALL and Gilly interview, they had to ask him about the verses. You know it's gonna come out. T.I. rolling the album out. After that, if you go post up his wife, you're directly dissing him. Now, when he posted Tina Knowles, you weren't dissing her directly, but you throwing it up there for the conversation to go on. But 50, like, don't put no words in my mouth, Doc. He been receiving a lot of backlash. They going at him right now to certain women. They ain't feeling it. Certain people feel away. How he been coming at people, different narratives getting pushed on the internet right now. I most definitely don't think 50 Cent cares that deeply. To me, he wakes up every day, and I told y'all, they say you woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. They tell 50 you woke up on the dark side. He's gonna choose a few days out the month to wake up on that, out the week really, to wake up on that dark side when it comes to the internet. It's all like a video game and a movie.
Then 50 Cent posted his own response, calling out blogs with a cryptic y'all, really reaching. And suddenly the situation went from messy to explosive. Screenshots started flying. Reaction videos popped up within minutes, and the family was left divided in the court of public opinion, though nobody could confirm what really happened.
Non-stop. We seen Rick Ross go ahead and jump up in there. You know, they had their issues. I think T.I. might have said his name in the song too about their battle. So Ross just said, hey, I'm gonna use this opportunity to go ahead and jump out.
Was this just internet gossip spiraling out of control? Or was there more behind the scenes than anyone wanted to admit? Fans couldn't stop refreshing their feeds, waiting for anyone to break their silence. Because when celebrity families, viral posts, and 50 Cent's sharp tongue mixed together, you know one thing for sure. The drama is only getting started.
Or might just hop on a single and a hook or something like that with a certain artist if it makes sense. Yeah, he'll do that, but he's not gonna put himself in a competitive conversation with another rapper for the simple fact he knows that, hey, I'm on your level now. 50 want to be up here. Like, hey, I don't want to be on the same level with you with this type of conversation. So people still having these debates like, oh, the verses, who rap better? 50 not finna get it done. He not finna respond to Fab on no music.
The chaos really started when a few entertainment blogs began circulating screenshots of what they claimed was a post from Tina Knowles that had apparently sparked backlash. Now, nobody could point to anything clearly offensive in the image itself. It looked simple. A photo, a caption, maybe a subtle tone that people online decided to dissect line by line. But once the blogs framed it as controversial, the narrative shifted instantly. Headlines suggested tension. Comment sections exploded with speculation. And within hours, fans were arguing over what the intention behind the post might have.
He's just gonna continue to use the internet. Feel how you want to feel about it. And yeah, they got real with the disrespect. I wouldn't post nobody mama or granny up on the internet or nothing of that shape, form, or fashion. I don't believe in that. If it's just me and you going back and forth, I'm just gonna go at you. I ain't gonna try to subliminally go at your mama or your T lady. Or if I'm going directly at you like you was really directly going at T.I., I ain't gonna do it subliminally and post nobody up, bro, because I care about my mama, I care about the women in my family, and I like to show that common courtesy and respect. It's between me and you, it's between me and you. But everybody can't tell people how to respond or react to certain situations. They got their own code that they live by. I got mine. I say this right here, we'll see what happens and play out with it. Seem like it's cool to chill right now. I'm pretty sure King probably still got some stuff he want to go up there with. We'll see. Tell me what y'all think about it. Also, tap into the Urban Politicians TV Patreon. I got new stuff up there right now. Had to address Dr. Umar, Dr. Flaw, Dr. Umar Conson, as I'm calling him, Conson, because of the simple fact, bro, that doubled down on that thing that we should not be calling ourselves Americans, and he's gaslighting and talking in circles and trying to put words in people's mouth and trying to denounce people calling themselves Americans in this country. We not finna do that, so I'm more in depth than that. I got more coming. And I see Floyd Mayweather is back with old girl, bro. I really don't do the D&P stuff or the relationship stuff at all. That ain't really my lane. But seeing that video today of her crying with the lawyer, Gloria Allred, when she was trying to take Floyd for all his paper and the fake tears, and he back with her now, I'm like, I couldn't do it, bro. I just got to speak the real on that a little bit. I'm just keeping it 1,000, but that's his way. That's his old man. And Floyd boxing again, that too. What is really going on? We gonna have that on the Patreon, possibly. I don't know for sure, but we do got more stuff on there. Tell me what y'all think. We got more videos, all that 1,000 for shit shows. There you go.
Make sure y'all stream that new.
Some fans defended her fiercely, saying she's allowed to post whatever she wants. Others questioned whether the timing meant something deeper. Was it shade? Was it support? Was it indirect messaging? Social media turned into a courtroom where everyone suddenly became an expert in decoding celebrity behavior. Emotions ran high as hashtags started trending, and reaction pages stitched together theories that ranged from harmless misunderstanding.
That new T.I., man, that new T.I. right one, that fire. Tip, we want to see them old schools at the car show. ATL, let Tip know after y'all stream that nigga new hot. I with that. You heard me?
Money means nothing without no one to spend it with. Your son don't love you. And nigga, just for talking about my mama, I would slap the out that nigga just cause he share the same blood as you, nigga. I don't give a
to calculated publicity. Then came the moment that made everything spiral even further. 50 Cent logged in and dropped a reaction that no one expected. He didn't name anyone directly at first. Instead, he posted a cryptic message calling out blogs for reaching and stirring up narratives. Fans were shocked. Was he defending her? Was he mocking the situation? Or was he using the moment to take a jab at media outlets that thrive on controversy? Screenshots of his post spread like wildfire. Within minutes, people began connecting dots that may or may not have existed. Some said he was siding with the family. Others insisted he was subtly exposing how blogs manipulate stories for clicks. The tone of his message felt sarcastic, but also pointed. It was the kind of statement that leaves room for interpretation, and that ambiguity is exactly what fueled the drama. Meanwhile, supporters of Beyoncé flooded timelines with reminders that not everything needs to be turned into scandal. This is getting ridiculous. One fan wrote, "Y'all turn every post into a conspiracy." But critics weren't backing down. They dissected past interactions, old interviews, even unrelated moments, trying to build a larger narrative about tension behind the scenes. The blogs doubled down. Instead of calming the situation, they published follow-up pieces suggesting that 50 Cent's response was adding fuel to the fire. Talk show panels picked up the topic. Influencers recorded late-night reactions. Even people who didn't follow celebrity news found themselves pulled into the debate because the conversation was unavoidable. Behind the scenes, sources claimed that the family was frustrated with how quickly things escalated. This is exactly what they mean about social media twisting everything. An anonymous insider reportedly said, according to these whispers, there was no hidden agenda behind the original post. Yet, the louder the internet became, the harder it was to slow the narrative down. At the same time, 50 Cent wasn't known for staying quiet. He has built a reputation for speaking his mind, especially when it comes to media coverage. In the past, he has openly criticized blogs for misrepresenting situations. So when he posted again, this time more directly calling out y'all blogs, the message felt intentional. It wasn't just about one headline. It seemed like a broader statement about how stories get shaped and amplified. Fans were divided. Some applauded him for challenging sensationalism. Others accused him of inserting himself into drama that didn't involve him. Why is he even commenting? One user asked, "This isn't his fight," but supporters countered that he was addressing a bigger issue about online narratives and clickbait culture. The tension intensified when reaction channels began reading his words aloud, analyzing tone and intent. Every emoji was examined. Every punctuation mark was interpreted as either shade or solidarity. People created side-by-side comparisons of headlines versus original posts, arguing that the context had been lost in translation. In group chats and forums, the debate turned personal. Longtime fans of Beyoncé felt protective. Supporters of 50 Cent admired his boldness. Casual observers simply enjoyed the spectacle. But what stood out most was how quickly a simple social media moment had transformed into a full-blown media storm. Emotions ran high as speculation about private conversations began circulating. Did anyone reach out behind closed doors? Was there tension brewing that the public didn't know about? The internet loves mystery, and the lack of clear answers only made the situation more captivating. Through it all, one thing became obvious. Perception was driving the story more than facts. Nobody could confirm any real conflict. Yet the way the blogs framed the narrative made it feel explosive. And when 50 Cent challenged those narratives, it created a second wave of attention that overshadowed the original post entirely. As the night went on, timelines refreshed endlessly. New screenshots surfaced. People debated whether the backlash was genuine or manufactured. Some believed it was all blown out of proportion. Others insisted that subtle messages in celebrity posts are never accidental. The family was left divided in public opinion, even if there was no confirmed disagreement behind the scenes. And while no one could say with certainty what the intention was, the internet had already decided that something dramatic must be unfolding. And just when it seemed like things might quiet down, another reaction surfaced that made everyone question whether this was truly about a single post, or about something much deeper simmering beneath the surface. As the chatter kept building, more screenshots surfaced that claimed to show how the original post had been edited, reposted, and captioned differently by blogs looking for attention. Fans started lining up examples side by side, arguing about context. Some people said the tone of the caption had been twisted on purpose, while others insisted that public figures should expect scrutiny for every word they share. Nobody could agree, and that confusion became fuel for even louder reactions. Meanwhile, insiders close to Tina Knowles were reportedly telling friends that the whole thing felt ridiculous. According to whispers floating around social media, she had no idea her post would become the center of such a storm. People close to her said she was upset that kindness could be turned into controversy. Why do they always do this? One supposed friend allegedly told a gossip page, "They twist things until nobody remembers what the post was even about." But the internet wasn't ready to calm down. A few bloggers began posting emotional videos, saying they were being attacked unfairly after 50 Cent called them out. One creator dramatically told followers, "We just report what we see," while comments underneath accused them of chasing clout. Fans were shocked as creators started arguing with viewers in real time. Emotions ran high, and timelines looked like battlegrounds. Then, a new twist appeared. An old interview clip resurfaced where 50 Cent talked about media manipulation years ago. People clipped a sentence out of context and claimed he had been warning about situations like this. Suddenly, it felt like the story had layers. Fans debated whether he was defending the family or simply exposing a pattern of sensational headlines that hurt artists and their loved ones. Supporters of Beyoncé flooded comment sections with messages of exaggeration. Some insisted freedom of speech mattered. Others said responsibility mattered more. The debate turned philosophical. but it never lost its emotional edge. A podcast host joined the chaos with a dramatic monologue, saying celebrity families are often targeted because of their fame. The host said, "When people see a big name, they want to create a big story." Listeners called in with opinions, and the show became a live argument about fairness, privacy, and attention. In the middle of all this, 50 Cent posted again. This time, his tone sounded tired, but firm. He wrote about how headlines can ruin reputations overnight, and he joked about blogs turning birthdays into scandals. Fans laughed, but they also sensed frustration. Some said his words sounded protective. Others claimed he was being sarcastic. Nobody could agree, and that disagreement only made things louder. Reactions from other celebrities started trickling in without naming anyone. One singer tweeted about kindness. Another actor posted a quote about truth. Fans connected those posts to the situation even though they might not have been related at all. Every vague message became a clue in a puzzle that might not exist. Friends of the family reportedly felt hurt by how quickly people assumed the worst. According to whispers online, they were calling each other, asking, "How did this become such a big deal?" It felt like watching a snowball roll downhill, growing bigger with every retweet. Emotions ran high, and nobody knew how to stop it. At the same time, some critics accused 50 Cent of stirring drama for attention. They said he knew exactly how his words would trend. Supporters disagreed, pointing out his long history of criticizing media narratives. The conversation shifted from the post itself to his personality, to his past feuds, to his reputation for blunt honesty. Suddenly, it wasn't just about a single caption anymore. A rumor then spread that a private group chat among bloggers had been leaked. Screenshots claimed they were discussing how to keep the story alive. Nobody could confirm if they were real, but people reacted as if they were. Outrage exploded again. Fans demanded accountability. Bloggers defended themselves. Accusations flew from every side. Through it all, the original post faded into the background, while the reaction became the main event. People argued about tone, motive, and loyalty. Fans were shocked by how a simple moment turned into a complicated narrative. The family was left divided in public opinion, even if there was no proof of conflict behind closed doors. Late into the night, timelines slowed for a moment as if everyone was exhausted. But just when it seemed like the story might disappear, another reaction video surfaced analyzing 50 Cent's latest comment word by word, claiming hidden meaning in every line. Viewers argued in the comments about loyalty and respect, and the debate started burning again. Some fans wondered quietly if this entire situation revealed something bigger about celebrity culture. How quickly people believe rumors, how easily a screenshot becomes a headline, how fast emotions can explode without facts. Others ignored those thoughts and went back to arguing, because drama is addictive. And somewhere in the middle of all that noise, a final rumor surfaced that hinted at private conversations happening away from cameras, making everyone wonder whether the silence from the family meant peace, or something no one was ready to explain yet. By the next morning, timelines were calmer for a few minutes, but the silence didn't last long. Another wave of reactions started when a gossip account claimed that close friends of Tina Knowles were heartbroken about the way her name was trending. Nobody knew if that quote was real, yet fans immediately picked sides. Some people wrote emotional messages defending her kindness over the years, while critics doubled down, saying public figures must accept backlash when posts get misunderstood. Then, a live stream clip went viral showing two influencers arguing about 50 Cent. One of them said he had no right to step into family matters, while the other insisted he was exposing how blogs twist everything for clicks. Voices got louder, comments flew faster, and viewers kept refreshing their screens because they didn't want to miss a single second of the chaos. Fans were shocked at how heated things became over a situation that nobody could confirm was real. Behind the scenes, rumors claimed that people close to Beyoncé were asking blogs to calm down and stop spreading theories. Again, there was no proof, but the story spread anyway. Someone posted a screenshot of a supposed private message asking for fairness. Others said it was fake. Confusion turned into another argument, and emotions ran high as fans debated truth versus rumor. In group chats across the internet, people started rewatching old interviews and searching for clues. They analyzed tone of voice, body language, even smiles, trying to see if there had ever been hidden tension. Some viewers said they could feel something deeper, while others begged everyone to stop creating stories. "This is getting out of control." One fan wrote, "Nobody knows what actually happened." While that debate raged on, a late-night post from 50 Cent added another twist. He joked about how blogs can turn a hello into a headline, and he laughed about people reading too much into captions. Supporters cheered, saying he was defending common sense. Critics rolled their eyes and accused him of stirring more attention. Every word he wrote became another spark in the fire. Talk shows picked up the topic with dramatic music and intense panels. One host asked if social media culture had crossed a line. Another guest argued that celebrity families deserve privacy. Callers shared their opinions with passion, some angry, some sympathetic, all emotional. The story felt bigger than the original post, like it had become a symbol of how fast rumors can grow. Friends of the family reportedly told bloggers that there was no feud, no secret message, no hidden fight. But by that point, the narrative had taken on a life of its own. Fans were divided, and the louder voices drowned out calm explanations. The internet loves drama, and calm doesn't trend. Meanwhile, a rumor started that someone had recorded a private conversation about the situation. Nobody could confirm it, but the idea alone was enough to send people into another spiral. Fans imagined confrontations, apologies, heated talks behind closed doors. Even without proof, the speculation felt real to them. Reaction channels kept uploading videos analyzing every detail, reading captions aloud like detectives solving a mystery. Viewers argued about loyalty, respect, and truth. The family was left divided in public opinion, even if nothing had truly happened. And through all of it, one question kept echoing across timelines: was this about one misunderstood post, or about something deeper in how the internet treats celebrity families when rumors start spreading faster than facts? As the conversation dragged into another day, people started noticing how the original post had almost disappeared from time, replaced entirely by reactions, opinions, and guesses. Nobody could remember the simple caption anymore, only the chaos that followed. Fans were shocked at how quickly a small moment turned into a storm of accusations and theories. Some said it showed how dangerous rumor culture can be, while others claimed celebrity families should be more careful with every post because the internet never forgets. Close friends of Tina Knowles were rumored to be telling bloggers privately that she felt hurt, not angry. According to whispers online, she didn't expect kindness to be turned into controversy. Supporters shared stories about her generosity and warmth, hoping to calm the narrative. Critics, however, kept asking questions, wondering if there were hidden messages no one wanted to admit. Emotions ran high as people debated intention versus perception. Meanwhile, 50 Cent continued posting lighthearted jokes mixed with pointed comments about blogs chasing attention. Some followers laughed, saying he was exposing clickbait culture. Others thought he was dragging the story longer than it needed to last. Every new line he wrote became another headline. Reaction channels dissected his words, analyzing tone and punctuation like clues in a mystery. Supporters of Beyoncé tried to shift the focus back to positivity. They shared old performances, charity moments, and interviews where her family spoke about staying united during rumors. But critics weren't convinced. They said silence could mean anything. Debates about loyalty and truth-filled comment sections, turning fans against each other. The family was left divided in public opinion, even if there was no sign of conflict behind closed doors. Then another rumor surfaced, claiming a blogger had apologized privately for exaggerating the story. Nobody could confirm it, but people reacted anyway. Some demanded public accountability. Others said apologies should stay private. The argument kept growing, and the original issue felt smaller and smaller. Things up, but silence continued, and silence left room for imagination. Late one night, a final reaction video went viral where a commentator said the whole situation showed how quickly narratives can form without facts. Viewers flooded the comments agreeing, arguing, questioning everything. Some said they would never trust gossip pages again. Others said drama is part of entertainment culture. The debate had no clear ending, and through all the noise, one truth became clear. Sometimes, a single post, a few headlines, and a reaction from someone outspoken can create a story bigger than reality itself. Fans kept asking what really happened, but nobody had a clear answer. The internet moved on to new drama, yet the questions lingered quietly, reminding everyone how fast rumors can grow and how hard it is to slow them once they start. So what do you think is really going on here? Was this just another harmless post turned into a viral storm? Or do you believe the blogs crossed the line this time? Do you feel like 50 Cent was defending the family, or was he adding more heat to an already tense situation? I want to hear your honest thoughts. Drop your opinion in the comments right now and tell me whose side you're on. And if you enjoy deep dives into celebrity drama like this, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next story.